just the duality, the trick. Is there? He's got like 4.
That's new. Like he just posted on Twitter the other day.
Clean stuff.
All right, getting into it though, we do have Battlefield. I don't know why. This is my first time actually seeing the stage all day.
Yeah.
We've been to small Battlefield a few times.
Yeah, must be one of the most favorite starters of that Unified, but once you take your eyes off the Unified and you put your eyes on the prize, you can see starting on Battlefield. Tries to go low and does with the scoop, gets him into the air. Multiple chilenas into the goal. Oh.
What are these custom combos? Whenever Grandmaster's on the stage, someone's doing some custom stuff.
But look at that. That beautiful combo doesn't really mean much in this situation because bringing it all the way back is Grandmaster. 82-hit combo out of nowhere.
I wonder what the clone tag is all about. He's been rocking Stranger for a while, but
yeah.
Maybe Stranger's his Bayonetta tag?
No, that one's Wanderer, right? Or is this one Wanderer?
No, this is Clone. I'm not sure what Clone is. That's a new one. This is my first time seeing it.
Maybe it's so he can do both at the same time, no matter what. It's a clone of both of them. Anyways.
Yeah, no, these guys are actually, in my opinion, like perfectly even.
Yeah, I think
have
they're
perfectly even.
I would say even 1 and 2 in Vegas. Kind of hard
I mean,
to say.
not counting Capitancito.
Yeah, I mean, Capitancito.
I mean, and then Vin has his days too. I don't know, Vin's the odd one. I know frawg hasn't been the most consistent either recently.
I feel like both of them pretty inconsistent. This is a tournament for those who have been just kind of chilling at the wayside while new people have made the PR, made a name for themselves in Vegas. You got young guns like Sir Bucket and Tomato starting to push the PR limits, get on that top 50 list. I know that top 100 list. I'm sitting top. Hey, listen, I beat a couple of people on that top 50 list, Fo. That's all I'm gonna say. I know you beat them all, but
You said the top 50?
yeah, or the top 100 list that came out for Vegas.
Did I?
I'm saying I beat some people in that 50 range, so I know you've beaten them all. I was just trying to give myself a little shout out there, but you know. Once I'm less scared to go up against Tomato Smash, because when he's not going to put me on my list.
Kirby versus Bowser doesn't sound too fun, I'm not going to lie. Kirby's just like multi-hit city, Bowser's just like combo food.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. I can tell that frawg has really been trying to play it safe to not try to force this kill, but Grandmaster has just been doing all the right things, being in all the right spots.
Yep, and just tacking on damage, man. At the end of the day, putting on a little 10 here, a little 10 there. Has him with the stock lead and about to be a lap in percentage.
The movement from Grandmaster is so clean. No Levin Sword, though. If there's any time to take the stock, now would be the time to do it.
Nice grab. That's not going to do it. Maybe the shots? No. Great Elwind.
No punish, though.
Sticks it right on the platform like an Olympian. That back throw? No, he's going to mash out of it.
Oh, boy.
Just going to bounce the book.
Yeah, just offering some safety at the left. That was actually a good trade for Grandmaster. That was 11 sword Nara, I think. I don't know if it was 11 sword or not.
Yeah,
actually,
if he would have done it to the right, it might have even gotten the kill, but he does it to the left. He goes coast to coast there, DBZ style.
Oh my God. That's a lot of damage, actually. frawg looking to try to take this stock.
Elwind does a lot there, and he boosts him into the stratosphere.
Oh, boy. Oh, wow. Gently grabbing the ledge.
He might have
aggressively.
Oh, doesn't hit that back air, but if he hit that back air, that would have been curtains.
Oh, that's
back throw. Not going to get the mash out of that one. Doesn't kill 156, even surprising the pro foe. You're on fire.
I think one addition that's so cool to the game is that when someone's like in the blast zone, you can see just how close they are to it in that little indicator.
Yeah,
it's so sick.
I was seeing Mars use that a lot in some of the Hurt matchups and certain things like that. When they're just flying above the wayside.
Wait, Hurt was at
Supernova? Yeah.
Supernova, right?
Yeah, yeah. I believe MVD lost to him, so lost in the snake.
I have to watch his games, man. I think he's like the best snake right now.
He is definitely the best snake. beat MVD, and that is what you have to prove to me that you're the best Snake.
Bro,
So
it's funny because it's like no matter how good you think you are at Smash, there's always someone from Japan better.
yeah,
That seems like what it's been like a trend recently.
except for like
Before it was like,
except
oh,
for like
Polo
Axe
Kage.
and Pikachu, right? Like there's not like a.
Okay, well in Melee.
And now maybe we can say Mexico too. Like maybe there's a Mexico equivalent to the Japan equivalent.
Well, I mean, Mexico's always just been, like, they have Leo and Spargo, they're good.
Yeah.
You know? And then, like, Latin America in general now is Shiny Mark.
Yeah, that's
Sonic,
that's where I was going with that.
Saltito,
Shiny
like, Latin America, Mexico, like, in general, they're so good.
So tournament in Mexico City here soon, maybe. But
Hey, but I think the U.S. is good as long as we have light. Maybe some light, maybe some,
Light got 3-0'd by
tweak.
Sonic somehow, but I think that's just a lot of practice.
recently?
Yeah, at Supernova.
Oh, wow.
So that is just a lot of practice. Back air.
Yeah, I really have to watch the tournament. I remember seeing the top 8 bracket, and I was like, yo, this is stacked.
Yeah, I mean,
Party!
it's super Smash Brothers con, basically. And, yeah, I mean, frawg does what he can to stay alive in that matchup. It was looking a little one-sided, but he weathers the storm, the Levin storm, the L storm.
The 11 Storm. Man, and honestly, Grandmaster was looking so in control throughout the whole thing, but frawg ended up just getting some sort of vision, some sort of note that he took and ran with it. So now it's Grandmaster's turn to make this adaptation. We're running it right back to Battlefield.
Make it all the way to winners finals, and then the same person that usually fights you, puts you in the corner, can Grandmaster respond in game 2. Nice Levin Sword juggles to start us off. Is this Charlie Brown? What song?
I actually like this song. It's Mushroom Kingdom, I think. It was introduced in Brawl.
Oh! Grandmaster
That was
also introduced in
disgusting.
Brawl, right?
I hope that's not going to be a Twitter clip of us talking about. He just popped it off. We're just like, yeah, Mushroom Kingdom. Is this Charlie Brown?
Yeah, we're gonna get clipped for that.
Yeah, we're getting cooked 100%.
All right, reset into neutral we go. One little slide and he's not safe. Slide to third base and he's looking anything but safe.
Oh boy. Oh, goes back into the fire. Double dip.
Double dips into the fire. One thing you don't want to double dip into for sure. How about these aerial combos is what makes frawg so different to face.
Thing is, though,
Bro,
I mean, we've seen frawg in this position before. It doesn't mean a whole lot.
up smash is completely shielded and frawg goes down there. Somehow, though, gets the kill off that Levin Sword off stage.
Now, Grandmaster does have a bit of comfort to rely on here because, as far as I've known, frawg isn't the best at coming from behind here.
Yeah.
Especially since Grandmaster's doing so good, just staying
Yeah, but
alive.
we saw last game. There's a very similar situation, and frawg somehow has a 1 next to his name up there. So we'll see what the difference is here.
Uh-oh.
Nice double Levin
What a
Sword,
reset.
almost went for 3 like it's butter.
Grandmaster, here we go.
Has only the little sword, 144, 12 times 12. That back air completely shielded, so expertly.
Woo! I know for a fact none of these guys want to go to losers bracket. I feel like if Grandmaster has to recreate his run back against Capinocito,
Yeah, no, that's not gonna go the same.
how much mental stamina does one have?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't got it. I don't got it winning it either. So would like to see him win here so he can stamp his ticket to those Grandmaster finals. But the only thing in his way is
Oh my
frawg,
God.
and frawg is extending combos in the sky. Back to the ledge.
all right. Oh, calls out the jump. Now we're going up. We're going for a ride. Taking a ton of percent, and all of a sudden that second stock of Grandmasters is crumbling.
But back throw is going to even out at least the percentages. Levin Sword, it almost kills him. It's a heart attack.
Grandmaster closed it out here.
Yeah.
100%.
Scrambling to find an option is Young
100%.
Frawg from esports. And he's gonna set up on the ledge. He misspaces the fire a little bit,
no.
but he stays on the attack.
Yo, Grandmaster's just doing stuff. He's like, you know, I'm a stock ahead. Time to experiment.
You know the vibes. Oh my gosh, but he keeps missing that fire, and he hits it that time, and yes.
He got scared of the arc fire.
That is the only time it's actually been Death Drop City.
A big tactician has nothing to fear.
A tick-tactician?
I'm guessing Capitancito's on the phone with Sonics right now. He's trying to pull up anyways. He's still making it to the bracket.
We got a set now. What is this, 1-1?
1-1. And it's for grand finals. It's
Yes,
for all the money.
sir.
They're fighting for it all right now.
Loser most likely has to fight Capitancito. I know for a fact frawg is not going to enjoy that. So I think frawg has a good shot at the whole event.
Yeah.
If he does
He's
win
gonna get
right
yeah,
here.
right here.
If he wins right here.
Right here, right
you
now.
got it locked, the fudge in, and close it out.
Listen, man, don't be talking about Mama's fudge.
I was thinking about getting some ice cream after this, I'm not gonna lie. Today I already cheated this week, so whatever.
Nice. Find a foe at the nearest creamery once we get done.
I was thinking Dairy Queen,
Yup.
with a cherry dip cone, just something, something basic.
Now you're talking my language. Now you're talking my language.
Yeah.
Okay. L Thunder looking like W Thunder right now.
Who's got the Oxford right now, bro? They're bad.
The two goofiest fools on the musically at least. I don't know. This Grandmaster definitely got some style, so I'm all fucking chill.
It's like such a serious song, and it's like Tom and Jerry back in the track.
Just this back in the day music that was just like, hey, if we get all the instruments together, what do you think it'll sound like?
It's like, you got some wood blocks? All right, go ahead, add them. Xylophone, go for it.
Hit it.
They're playing on the skeleton riff.
I heard the skeleton riff. I heard it. All right, but this is a serious matchup, foe. This is 3-3. The percentage looking pretty even. The person that gets this first stock is going to have the first advantage to get their extra credit. Back throw not going to do the job, but is going to put him in a very precarious situation. Read a book. Read a book.
Yeah, I mean, already. Grandmaster off to a pretty good start. I mean, we've seen him take these early leads pretty much throughout the set.
Yeah, the whole time, right? So you can't really chop it up to this one. If it was up to me and how the game started, it would definitely be. But it's in this second stock where you really, I'm telling you, you do your extra credit moment. That was an insane spot dodge. Turned around and just jabs it out. The confidence from Grandmaster when he gets into this mode is crazy.
Yeah, and the spacing. Like, just look at the movement from Grandmaster right now. Up
Later into the astronaut zone, up in space. Say hi to Sandra Bullock while you're up there with me. Up.
Here we go.
Ow. Okay, now it's gonna load up some fire. It's gonna totally whiff. But I mean, the job is done here. 115. He's not even falling for the normal tricks. Grandmaster at the ledge is just something different.
Wow.
I mean, we were seeing Grandmaster do it here before Capitancito even stepped foot in the building.
Such a good dude. And Grandmaster, the fact that he's playing to keep frawg in the air is so optimal.
Confidence.
Oh
it's all in the braids.
Everything is just working out. Grandmaster is playing out of his mind.
Yeah, and you got to when you're going up against someone like frawg because he will quickly shut you down. He shakes his head. He says, not now. I'm not going down without a fight.
Hold on. There's no way frawg is going to do this again, right?
He's at 103. He's going to have to put together an insane setup.
He can't keep getting away with this. He's living? Yep.
Yeah, jab's not going to do it, but I'm sure a follow-up will. But we're whiffing that follow-up, and we're catching him in his track.
Yeah.
Sending Levin Sword to do the rest of the job, and that is 2-1 for Grandmaster in our winners finals.
3 steps ahead.
He's going to roll his eyes in the back of the head if he gets stuck like that.
That game was just very dominant from Grandmaster. He was getting every read. The spacing was on point on top of it. The number one thing that he was doing, besides, juggling, was he was avoiding frawg combo starters. He was avoiding up tilt. That's one of frawg's favorite kill confirmed.
It sure is, and we see him go to that and other things like back air and just charging up a big old fist from a demon. So he's going to have to be one with the demon here if he wants to get past Grandmaster here in our game 4.
Yeah. Oh. And again, Grandmaster just one game away here from making it to Grand Finals.
I mean, you have just a witch doing every gymnastics possible, and Grandmaster just seems poised. He's sitting center stage, waiting to parry. Right now, he's looking like he's skied up, but throughout this match, it just looks the confidence is there for Grandmaster.
Yeah, I am glad to see frawg making those adaptations, though.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be so overzealous with throwing. He hits him, all right?
Yeah, he's throwing him. Trying to catch him on that ledge, though. Okay, mixing it up with the thunder.
When he starts comboing the thunders and the 11 sword, it's like, yo.
Little AC/DC action there.
Yeah, and again, frawg just playing way too aggressive.
Ooh! Not gonna get the kill, but man, did it do the damage mentally. The fire is back to set up. He knows he can just run after him. The back throw is gonna come in. Not gonna get the kill either, if I had to guess, because it's young frawg from esports. Great DI from the young gun.
That's gonna do it, man. Can't reach the ledge. And again, Grandmaster starting things off on the right foot. Oh.
Yeah. Pretty similar to what we've seen. Now it's time to start your extra credit. This is all bread and butter for him. He knows he would have liked that Nosferatu there because he's at 110.
Oh boy.
Get him out of some of that rage range, but now he's in it.
Yeah. Grandmaster actually falling a little susceptible to this pressure here that frawg's been outputting, just a barrage of inputs.
Bro goes, yeah, barrage of inputs is correct. Not necessarily spamming, but definitely you can feel the moment. And the 11 sword hits and he goes into the slow-mo. He's not gonna do the Neo, though.
I think at this point, frawg has successfully conditioned Grandmaster to be stuck in shield. We need to start mixing in a lot more grabs.
Yeah, both of them.
frawg starts to forget, like, he's a great player, but he looks like he's starting to forget that he has these options and answers at the palm of his hand.
Both of them so good at pressing shield right when they need it, not necessarily before or after. So looking for stuff like parry.
Oh boy.
To be the difference here in this matchup. Because they don't be pressing any button but attack until they have to press shield there. And you can see Grandmaster going into shield for a second, but not for too long. Fire is set up, but frawg makes his way back to the platform.
Oh my god.
Oh, he throws it the wrong way.
He makes that back. What a recovery.
Yeah, he should have just thrown that straight up, set up another trap on ledge with that. But now, 11 sword is out of sorts, and we meet, oh no, it's back. As soon as you blink an eye, it's back. Jab is gonna do it off the ledge, and that is so unfortunate for young frawg.
frawg one stock away. Having to face this loser's bracket here. Can Grandmaster close it out?
That is a rough bracket. You got the likes of people that have won this tournament.
frawg getting called out hard for these unsafe afterburner kicks. And you can see in the player cam the frustration starting to build up.
How much can you focus that frustration though?
Like
you don't even have time. You just gotta keep on shaking your head. Doesn't even have time, and Grandmaster is gonna sit in your Grandmaster finals here at Knockdown. He's gonna return to the throne.